Mama, there goes that man. Tonight should be easy work.
You're not pushing hard enough, right? I'll work on it. I can drop some machines back. I'll start penciling in some drills for the
I take pride in having support for everyone. Protected here and for my money and the video games is just the top.
You have great plans. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously.
I don't really hate me.
Sure it is.
Right job. See the 40-point game against Nevada yesterday?
Sure did. And I'm thinking about raising our calling. Looking good, MP.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got the chosen one. Oberto is out there with Frazier. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
And what's mind-blowing is the consistency of excellence they've shown. Going to someone else's arena, blocking out the noise, making the huge plays in crunch time. MP loves to play the spoiler role. I think it's just his competitive nature.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Rose. A chosen one with the rebound. Driving inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Charlotte moving the ball around and finished off by Rose.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Balades, defended by Mann. It's hauled in by Frazier. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And that one drops.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Potter. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Going inside. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at the Hornets, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Here's Mann. Following the bucket by the Hornets, the chosen one gets the basket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Rose, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hornets trail by 6. For 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mann passes to the chosen one. Buries it from 3-point range. The chosen one's got 14 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Rose throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. The chosen one gets the basket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the wide open shot from Rose. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 10. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Here's Potter. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the shot by Warren, no good. With the drive, yet another bucket.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season. And the wide-open shot from Warren drops in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from the chosen one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Warren. Tries again. Rebounded by the Lakers. getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here. He got it again! Sensational!
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place, points in a single season.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the...
Another one goes! Incredible!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing. Ingram wide open. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 20. The chosen one's shot is off. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Detroit. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket. And here we go, coach's challenge on that goaltending call. Now, the coach didn't think the call was correct. Frazier, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Oakley comes in for Murray.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that
the previous play is under review.
It's called on the floor. There must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay, there is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 35 points for the chosen one.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Baladines covered by Wesley. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Here's Warren. It's hauled in by Frazier.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's stolen. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. We go now to the two. It's the All-Star break. And you look at the chosen one, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And instead of wearing down as the season's progressed, his legs really seem to have gotten stronger, and so has.
Here, Oberto's checked in. The chosen one gets the basket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
From deep, Rose. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Warren against Wesley. And here's Rose outside. And again, the Hornets missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The chosen one's shot is off. And it's Warren with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. So the wing on the left, on its way from Rose for two. And again, the Hornets missing. Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Can they get it? And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The chosen one gets the basket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here's Lively. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
The chosen one's shot is off. Charlotte's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lively sets a screen for Rose. Looking to get it going, and finished off by Rose.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. The chosen one's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Floats it up for Rose. No good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Good. The chosen one's got 47 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's Rose, covered by the chosen one. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Rose has got 11 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's the chosen one. Connects again.
And how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Come one, come all.
And for that game against the Pistons, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Hornets.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that concludes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And for the Lakers, the chosen one out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Oberto. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. Here's the chosen one. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the left wing. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Oberto. Oberto's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's the pick. Here's man. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Rose throws it down.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Oberto. Frazier outside. Here's man. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And finished off by Rose.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Lively.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. He gets it in there. The chosen one's got 57 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Potter. Floats it up for Rose. The steal. One-on-one here. Here's the chosen one. 2 points. That one goes. The chosen one's got 59 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Rose. The layup missed. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And it's Rose with the ball for the Hornets. It's picked off. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The chosen one's shot is off. Charlotte shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Potter, to the middle. And Rose throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Frazier, the pass to man. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Rose. The Hornets pull it in. That's tipped. Pass to the chosen one. Finished off the break. The chosen one's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Potter, defended by Mathurin. Clock at 6. The kick out to Rose. Misses the 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here. Misses in close. Here's Potter. The three-pointer no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful...
Great win tonight, MP.
What's up, MP?
You know, I want one. Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
You guys inspire us. We love you.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have had a long, long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Cavaliers. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA. Taking a look at the Lakers in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Benedict Mathurin, and it's Oakley in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shaw. And rejected. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So it's Los Angeles now. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Shaw. Here's Garland. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Here's the chosen one. And that one drops for him. The chosen one's got 5. And Grant, plenty of sustained success for MP. 10 NBA Finals appearances. Seems like he's always in the hunt.
And obviously championships are counted first. But we do have to give him credit for just being in the mix year after year. Plenty of bites at the apple, and he's won his share.
Offensive rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Outside Mathurin. Off target from three-point range. The Cavs have gone 1 for 3 so far. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Here's the chosen one. And he throws it down with one hand.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's the chosen one. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Garland. Free throw line jumper. He got a piece of it. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Stolen. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Oakley. Buries the corner 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Cavaliers trail by 7. Mobley outside. Back to Garland to stop the run. Mathurin with a rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Frazier with the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Garland. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here's Armstrong. Cleveland again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's the chosen one. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. The chosen one's got 11 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Armstrong. The three is up. And it's Oberto with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. From about 19, again the Lakers score.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's the chosen one. The shake. And the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Armstrong. Still without a bucket. The shot misses.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Walsh to stop the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's the chosen one. 15 points in the game. Knocks down the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top. They lead by 18. And here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Duran.
You got him! Get through!
Pass to Fleming. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
They've got Duran, and it's Shaw in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night. That's good from Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
York, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Now here's Duran. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 5. Here's York. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach, relentless.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Benedict Mathurin, and it's Oakley in at the 2. Pass to the chosen one. 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And the Lakers shooting 59% in this one, a good average. We've got Smith, and it's Duran in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Banked it in off the glass. Duran's got his first basket.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Here's the chosen one. And Los Angeles, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Fleming, defended by Murray. There's the drive. Shaw misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Shoots from the line, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
The chosen one shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Chosen Ones got 13 in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Duran. Here's Shaw. Takes the three. The rebound by Terry. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the Chosen One. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The offensive rebound. Back to Duran. Pass to Smith. Tries yet again. The Chosen One grabs a board. The Chosen One's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Smith. Here's Fleming. And no good, trying to use the glass.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Shaw. Duran, the screen. To the middle. Lets it go. Lays it up and banks it in. Duran's got 4 points this quarter.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Lakers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great season.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Chosen One.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 43. Timeout called, the Lakers. They're up by 43. Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all.
One shot.
They just lost track of the situation.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Quick shot. The chosen one grabs a board.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Terry. The three. It's rebounded by York. And here comes Cleveland. Garland for three. Can't get it to drop. Here's Wesley.
Hey, on the wing.
Here's the chosen one. And there it is! The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all! They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
Season, man. I appreciate it. Way to play hard, bro.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh, yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of FIBA basketball. It's a good one. The U.S. going against Canada in a qualifier bout between two North American heavyweights. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. Brent, a lot of talent on the floor tonight.
Oodles of talent and a ton of pride. The U.S. is the dominant team in the world, but Canada would love to pull off this upset during FIBA qualifiers.
And Greg, as Brent just said, the winner here tonight can punch their ticket to the next FIBA tournament with a win.
That's the cherry on top. Canada is loaded with talent these days, and they would love nothing more than to shock the world with a win here over the U.S.
You know, Greg, FIBA games, to me, are unique because the heartbeat really comes from the entire roster. It's less star-centric than your average NBA team.
Even with the way the ball moves, reminds me a little of college. You won't see many early shots. Teams really work the ball around to find gaps and flaws before moving for a basket. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Brent, with the shorter three-point line in FIBA, having a good group of shooters is king. And you know all about that.
Yeah, if a guy gets going, he can pour it on in a hurry. A lot of big guys who don't quite have NBA three-point range might find themselves in range during FIBA competition, so more gunners involved in international play. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And Weber throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the bucket by USA. And here's the fast break. Here's the chosen one.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
The chosen one's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And USA making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Canada. They trail by 11. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
And so here's Canada. After the three-pointer from the chosen one, pass to Bobois. Three-pointer. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for USA.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. And it's USA riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. Here we are back from halftime. Canada versus USA. The FIBA qualifiers getting started back up. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits the 3 from the wing. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Sharp. Can't connect from short range. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's the chosen one. Rebound, Canada.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Canada with another miss. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Man with it, guarded by Weber. And it's Sharp missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to the chosen one. Takes the 3. Another 3 for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Sharp. They can't stop the run with that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the made shot from the chosen one, here's Sharp. Off target with his 3.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McCollum. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. The three-pointer is right on target. Sharp's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Driving in. They get it again. Weber. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
Now, here's Sharp. And the 3 off target. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Shoots the 3. Here's Sharp. Good on the triple. Sharp's got 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's the chosen one. 24 points for him. Edwards' shot is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. And it's Sharp missing. Holmgren the pass to the chosen one. Over Sharp. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Here we've got the fourth quarter now as the United States and Canada continue to clash in this FIBA qualifier. Now here's Nance. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Here's the chosen one. Low block shot on the way. Again, USA.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Nance, no good. And Beasley has the ball here for USA. Another 3 for USA.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to the chosen one. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Beasley with a clean look. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
So no problem for USA as they get the win.
The guys with this U.S.
A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Not if I take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker is going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
I'm looking forward to making this organization proud.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Why would you ever leave Nike? They're the GOAT.
What up, Donna?
MP, I've been looking for you. We need you to pick a pose for this season's marketing photo.
Another photo? For what?
For the giant banner outside of the arena. Make sure you pick a pose that you like.
We can't just pick one of the pictures that we took last year?
Do you really not understand how this works? Please don't play dumb because you don't want to take a photo.
All right, fair enough. Let me see the choices.
Man, I'll never forget when me and MP were 16 years old, playing for Wolfpack and Dynasty, 2 club league teams back in Plainview, Illinois. I remember I told MP he needed to shoot more if he wanted the scouts to notice him. Can you believe that? Me telling MP he needed to shoot more? I thought he was afraid to be the man. But the truth is, he was mature, wise beyond his years. Winning, he said. Winning is what they notice. Even as a kid, his instincts were spot on. There's no shortcuts to greatness. You can't cheat your way to the top. The game's too pure for that. It's too good for that. Every generation has its GOAT. You can't really compare them because you don't know anything about the world before you were born. I don't know what Wilt Chamberlain meant in 1965. Kareem, Magic, Larry, Mike. When they hit, they showed their time that the impossible was possible. But for those of us who came after those greats, we need new heroes to break new barriers. Kid from Illinois had the same dream millions of kids all over the world do: to become the greatest basketball player of all time. Not only that, he dreamt of being part of a historic dynasty. You know, we grew up hearing about the Bulls and their 6 championships. 6 championships. I mean, how do you even do that? That's like someone landed on Mars. Neil Armstrong took one giant step. Truth be told, MP got away with 3 steps or more a lot. But if anyone was going to make the impossible possible, it was always going to be him. May I present the latest, greatest Naismith Hall of Fame inductee, MP.
Wow. Wow. As much as my life today would be unimaginable to the kid back in Plainview, the one constant has always been Patrick. He shot too much then and he talks too much now. What makes a Hall of Famer? It's not any one thing, and it's not the same thing for any two players. But there are two qualities shared by every Hall of Famer. What we bring as individuals and what we bring to our teams. As an individual, I brought a couple things to the table. One record I'm especially proud of is having made more threes in a season than anyone else. I scored more points in a season than anyone, ever. That's like 80 years of anybody's. That's a lot. I won 5 Most Valuable Player awards. Only Kareem ever won more. But at the end of the journey, it's the people you met and walked with along the way that mean the most. And what you accomplished as part of a team that you will remember most fondly. I was lucky to play where I did. Utah is one of the NBA's hidden treasures, and it was the perfect place for me to pursue my ultimate goals. The things we accomplished, you know, people ask when I first thought we could win 9 straight championships to break the '60s Celtics record. I never did. No one did. And I think that's why we were able to pull it off. The only way to stay focused on a goal that long is to narrow it until you only see what's directly in front of you. Win the possession, the quarter, the game. You don't even know it's 9 straight until after it happens. One last note. I wouldn't be here today without Coach Tucker. Where are you at, Coach? There he is. I talk to Coach Tucker about visualization all the time, and he's never seemed like a fan. I bet him years ago that if we ever found ourselves here, him watching me inducted into the Hall of Fame, he would give it a shot. So, Coach Tucker, close your eyes. All right, good. Good job. Now I want you to visualize yourself, visualizing that you're in a room alongside more basketball royalty than you've ever been with. And for some reason, you're wasting that time sitting there with your eyes closed. Thank you.
There he goes. Give us something good tonight.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Hey, those leftovers are old.
I brought tea. That reminds me. Where did you find your handkerchiefs?
With many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into two teams. These people do not know which teams they're on. Let's get into it. All right. For Team 2K TV, we've got Danny, Brian, Rodney, and Chris. And then for the community members, we've got Bash, Naomi, Kobe, Boom Boom, Kano, and Hollywood. All right. These are the teams. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, for Team White, I've got Brian at center, Danny at point guard, Naomi at power forward, Kobe at shooting guard, and we've got Kano at small forward. Are you guys happy with this team? Yes or no?
Let's get it. We're about to get some dubs.
Okay, are you okay with everybody's position?
Yeah, that works.
Absolutely,
Okay.
let's roll.
On the other end, for Team Red, we've got Chris. I've got him at the 2 or 3. Rodney, I've got him at the 4. Bash, I had to put you at center. I had to do it for my guy Bash. So Boom Boom, I've got you at point guard, and then Hollywood, either the 2 or the 3. So you guys can decide. Are you okay with those positions?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yes, sir.
With this team's construction, I've seen Naomi out there. I've seen what some of these other people can do. I'm a little nervous, but I feel good about our team. This is going to be a good competitive game. I'm ready.
Let's get to it.
Look at this team. Look at this team. Go.
We're looking good. We're looking good.
All right, here we go.
Knock it down.
Okay. First shot of the day.
Let's go.
Okay.
Good shot right there.
Naomi not playing around.
First shot of the day. Take that.
Shot,
Thank you.
boom.
Appreciate you.
Good shot.
just switch me
every time, Boom.
I got you. Oh, yeah, that's a walking bucket right
Go,
there.
Chris.
We're starting early. We're
Score
starting
the
early.
ball. Score the ball.
Good pass. Yeah, come on.
Rapid passing.
I see you. I say your quarter, big dog. I see that.
Lead that open.
Good shot.
Okay. That's okay. We know the LD game.
Right back to the corner.
Yeah, there we go. Good shot.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got you, Rodney.
That's
Oh,
Hey.
Got it.
There you go.
Take that. Hey. Get it back.
We good.
I'm slacking. I was celebrating. Hollywood.
You know what?
It was
worth the stop point. We made a statement.
Okay, pretty evenly matched game here.
Oh, wow.
No way. Oh, foul. Whoa. No foul, man. Look at the ball movement. Look at the ball movement, folks.
Across the lane.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Look at the passing, man.
Warmed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go. Time out.
Oh, they
Time out.
good.
Time out.
They cooking.
Let's go,
Pass. It's
LG.
off. Dang.
Oh, he spaced it.
No way. There you go, Rod. Come on.
Why get silent? We ain't gotta be silent.
We like this. Seriously.
Not y'all be silent trying to ice me. I don't like that. Hey, Danny. Hey,
That's what I like. No. That's what I like.
Keep going, Danny. Keep going.
I got a 99 foul all year long.
99 foul? I see
Foul,
that.
Right
always.
corner.
Oh, I'm there. Good pass. Come on.
They not missing.
Oh, that's me.
Good help.
Ah,
There you go. Let's go, Bash.
Dang it, I was trying not
Right
to
corner.
hear that all game. Yeah,
Nice
good
kick.
steal.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come on. I'm getting lit.
Gonna
Two
stop
seconds, 2
here and
seconds.
then
That was me. That was me.
Stay slow, stay low.
Yeah, good foul.
Great foul. Big one. Down.
Good half, team.
Great half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna.
Danny going crazy right now.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, sir.
Hey! Tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Way to help
Post
on that
defense,
corner.
incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah.
For 3.
We get it back. We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll get higher on that.
Good shot.
Second half is ours. I told you, bro. We here. Hey, we get it under 5, we win the game, yo.
I don't know.
I trust it.
Defense.
I see you.
Nice pass. I got him. Oh, he got scared. That was to you. Oh, my bad, Hollywood. Yeah.
Beautiful pass.
Big sequence right there.
Oh no. LD's got the Christmas take.
That's all right. Good foul.
Slow it down.
If Danny fouls out, it's a forfeit, right?
Yeah, it's 5-on-4. That's the game. That's the end of the game.
I see him. He open.
The shot.
Let's go, Chris.
There you go.
Let's
Lock
go.
in. 12.
Let's go.
LD, come on.
3 seconds.
Beautiful
Ball
pass.
game. Woo.
Hey.
Hey, good
And
game.
a little jump shot.
Good game, fellas.
It wasn't for the first quarter. It was a close game.
Congratulations, Team White. 31 points for Kobe on Team White.
Listen, I couldn't have done it with my point guard, man. I appreciate my teammates. Just move on the rock, man. You know, honestly, this MVP should be dispersed among everybody, if I'm being honest.
That's one of the things I love is when you mesh different builds together, different players, different play styles, you really never know what to expect, but you guys played great and you were hitting every shot.
That was fun for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, great game, everyone, and thank you, everyone, for joining us on our wrap party. It's always fun to celebrate everyone out there and the 2K community. Make sure you guys check these guys out on social media, streaming, and, of course, on the court in NBA 2K25. And until next time, I will choose better teams, and hopefully Team Red will get that W.
Rematch time. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so here is my success on how I was successful in Proving Grounds. I was ranked number 22 to 25 in the world, and I was using this build to use to compete in the Proving Grounds in 1v1. Now, this build is a lockdown build. It's a two-way perimeter shot creator. You have a height of 6'4" and wingspan of 6'11". Now, I love this build just because it can have an 80 drive and dunk that you can get the Devin Booker dunking package. If you have a 60 vertical with that, it's like you almost have contact dunk. So it's amazing. It's amazing. One of the best dunking packages in the game. And then I also have a mid-range of 91. And one thing I love about this build, at being at 6'4", you can be able to have a high mid-range and come off the dribble with a fast dribble and fade the mid-range, or you can take 3 to be versatile. I also have a 96 ball control, and this is where I put my cap breakers at. And I wanted the 96 ball control so I can be able to have, you know, Hall of Fame badges and different things like that to be able to break my defender down. And then I also have a 99 perimeter. And this is what I love about this build, because you can literally clamp up guys from the floor on down. And with the agility, I went with 92 and with an 85 strength. If you just copy this build and just make it for yourself and see how you like it, I bet you would love to say that, you know, you're one of the best in Proving Grounds, because this build is great. I'm telling you, go make the build. Don't wait. Go make it right now. It's an amazing build. I'm telling you, it's going to help you out.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and Open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in my career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Make your purchase and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each season. So find a look that matches your fit or style, lace them up, and go hit the courts.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and so much more.
That's right. Enjoy 2K25, have a great summer, and we'll leave you with a special look back at players getting scanned into NBA 2K25.
We'll be out there capturing more over this summer, and we'll bring you all of the action in September, so we will see you then.
NBA 2K26, here we come.
out there, MP. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, B.A.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Harden, the pass to Forte. Here's the chosen one. And it's all from three-point range. And we're about a minute into the first. Inside. There's the steal. In transition. Here they come. Oh, a highlight. What a slam.
Oh, my.
Well, MP is coming off another historic season after capturing his 13th NBA championship.
And at this point, we pretty much expect MP to win it all each season. But it's important to take a step back and appreciate what he's been able to do. He's dominated this league like no one else before him. It's almost like he's in a video game.
Here's Warren. The rebound by Forte.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Ingram, the pass to Lively. Outside Warren. Just 5 on the clock. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And they're on the run. Throws it up high.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 9. Outside Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Charlotte again missing. Utah with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the chosen one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 9. Poke loose. Ingram, the pass to Warren.
Watch him.
Pass to Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The chosen one grabs a board. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Here's Warren. The Jazz making their last shot. And here's Ingram from the arc. The chosen one grabs a board. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got 4 rebounds now. And he dunks it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Charlotte, 4th.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Rose outside. Pass to Shepard. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Looking to end the run. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Shepard.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Over to the left wing. Here's the chosen one. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Forbes. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Outside man from downtown. The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
Now man. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
It's become old hat. MP named Finals MVP for the 8th time last year, Grant.
I'll tell you what. It never gets old, though. MP told us he's approaching this season like he's never won one. That fire is always there, B.A.
Harden, he's checked in for Utah. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Pass to man. The three. The shot no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
McCall passes to the chosen one. Over Rose. No good. A bit long that time.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's the chosen one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Grant, you can always count on MP to bring intensity to the defensive end.
Yeah, he's coming off his 4th defensive first-team selection. Clearly one of the premier defenders in the league. He likes to make things difficult on his opponents.
Last season, MP was awarded the Michael Jordan Trophy for the 8th time, Grant. An unprecedented achievement.
Well, B.A., he's now won league MVP 2 more times than the guy who the trophy is named after. What more can you say? That's unbelievable. MP is a name that we will never forget.
And some major off-the-floor news for MP. He's switching it up, going in a new direction with a shoe deal.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what Jordan did to lure MP out of his old deal, but they must have said something he liked. Rare to see a player of MP's stature change brands, but Jordan said they needed him on their roster.
Puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From deep. Another three for Utah.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the chosen one. Here's Forte. And he buries his first look.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Tyson, he's checked in for Utah. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. Down low. 56 seconds left to play in the half. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Fires for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one. And all around the rim that time before dropping. The chosen one's got 45 points.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so it's Utah, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of.
And it's time now for the best. Glad you could join us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Hornets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. On the court for the Hornets. To the left wing. Back to Warren. Here's the three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Here's the chosen one. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Pass to Ingram. For three, Warren sinks the tray. Warren's got 5.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ingram on the wing. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
The 3 ball. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Great look, but off the mark.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Come around.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the chosen one. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. He shoots. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Counted from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Harden comes to help. Out to the right wing. Drives to the hoop. Humphries grabs the miss. Utah has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Ingram double-teamed.
A calm in the storm, and these fans are feeling it.
He's been raining them down from outside. En route to the most triples in a game in franchise history. Man, he's checked in for Ingram. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 1, Charlotte.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Bernard, he's checked in for Goodwin. Here's Lou, guarded by Rose. Lou's shot is good. Lou's gotten his first basket of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Rose. And it's rejected. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by McCall.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by man. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Man, I'll never forget when me and MP were 16 years old, playing for Wolfpack and Dynasty, 2 club league teams back in Plainview, Illinois. I remember